Hey there, it's Heather. So today I'm going to talk about some more spiritual stuff. We got a lot going on. We got all these disasters happening in the world, especially here in the U.S. We've had two big hurricanes that have done damage. We got the west side, like over there, California, Oregon, all over there. They're like all having fires, and it's just a lot of stuff's happening around the world. Okay, so many out there believe this is the end times, that we got, God's had it and he's going to destroy all the sinners, blah, blah, all that lovely stuff. So, for anyone who believes that, I'm not going to tell you not to believe it. I'm not even going to make any comments or discourage you from believing it. Okay? Because we all have free will. We choose to believe what we want to. That's how we create our own reality. Uh, However, I do realize one thing. We have a lot of people who are afraid right now. Okay? And I myself, I think for the last week or so, I've been looking at everything about hurricanes, from Hurricane Harvey to Hurricane Irma to, Jose now. It's like one after the other. And I got pulled in for a while. I got pulled into that energy that you feel where you're like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? In some ways, it's exciting, and in others, it's terrifying. And in some ways, you just don't know what's going on. Okay? So today I changed things. Okay, I started listening to Abraham Hicks. If you don't know who that is, look it up. This is someone named Esther Hicks who channels, I believe, a Pleiadian being that's like, Abraham. And just every time you listen to someone like, Abraham Hicks, or Cryon is another one, and they're not talking about disasters. The only time they mention something that's negative is to bring it to light, to talk about, how people think negatively, and then they bring negative stuff to them. And we need to be careful because we are creating our own reality, and since the energies are getting more intense, things are going to come to you a lot faster. Okay, so, you know, you have to watch and monitor your thoughts. Now, I already hear people, type in comments saying, "Oh my gosh, you don't know anything. Oh my gosh, people are dying. Don't you care?" Well, yes, of course. You understand? Irma hit Florida. My parents lived there. Okay, I was calling both of them, making sure they had either prepared themselves, or they were getting out of there. And luckily, they, you know, they got out of there. But the thing is that the whole reason why people get so frantic about these disasters and get really upset when lives are lost. Of course, it's horrible, it's sad, it's devastating. However, this is where it's going to be kind of tricky, because for a long time, I was Christian, and I believed people lived one life, and then they go to one place or the other when they die, depending on if they came to Christ or not. The issue is exactly that, because when people die, they aren't going to some horrible place. Okay, they are returning to source. They are becoming, uh, they're probably in the process of reviewing their life, and so they can go on to the next one. Okay, you know we have more out there. I already talked about this in another video. We have more out there than what people realize. People want to just think it's just Earth, and there's God up here, and the other place down there, and that's it. And when we have a big, vast universe out there, we have to only realize we got higher beings up there helping us. Okay, we got the the Pleiadians are up there helping us. We got different races of all kinds we never heard of who came to Earth, or to come help Earth. And when we have all these disasters happening, we have to think, what's really going on? Who's really behind it? And are we going to give them our fear? Okay? Are we going to give in to fear, or are we going to keep... Maybe this is an opportunity to help each other. Okay? Many people already volunteered to go help, in Houston. And there's going to be people going to go help in Florida. And there's always someone who's going to come help. Because that's what we do. We look out for each other. We help each other. And, we need to keep in that positive mind frame. And it's going to be hard because there's chaos going on in this world right now. And there are people, it's so sad because some people, again, I hate to get on the religious people, but it's like it's like you want to die. It's like some of these people they just want God to come take them. Come take me, God. I can't take this world anymore. I want off. And believe me, I've been that person. I've been that person for many years, wanting to just leave this planet because I didn't feel like I belonged here, because I'm a light worker, and no one realizes this, but I knew I was different than other people. Not better, mind you, not better, but different. And I had to go through life like that until I realized what my purpose was here. We're meant to do so much more, but we're not, you're not going to get to the next level, and you're not going to get, because where your thoughts are is where you're going to be. And so, I guess what I'm going to say is just, if you need to stop looking at stuff that has to do with hurricanes and FEMA camps, I know, I talked about FEMA in my other videos. I understand it seems like a contradiction, but like I said, no stuff's out there, because that's what I do. No stuff is out there, like FEMA and governments doing stuff that we're not sure about anymore. But don't dwell there. Don't keep yourself there. Know that it's there, but say, you know what? I'm going to focus on the lighter, side. The fact that people are helping each other now. The fact that people might be able to put their differences aside and help each other out, instead of hating each other for, I don't know, the reason, the color of your skin, or your economic status, or whatever reasons people find to hate each other. So that's what I guess what I want to leave you with. Just, let's get our thoughts more positive. And here's something you might not realize, but we are powerful beings. Some of these hurricanes were supposed to be even worse devastation than what they've done. Maybe we're doing more than we thought we were. Maybe with our minds we can stop these terrible catastrophes from happening. Oh, okay. So I'm going to say, I'm going to pray for everyone. I'm going to send everyone light and love and all that. And I'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.